Welcome everyone, Chukan is here, continuing with my early days collections shenanigans. It's time to resume DM3 and take care of the level 3 opponents. Now then, there's only 4 compared to the 6 of the previous level, so I'm considering just doing the whole level in one go. It would be a slightly longer video, but I don't think there's any sense in splitting the video into 2. Hold on, this is the name they gave him in the old localization, Paradox? Wow, Shimon, that's a rather unusual name. And skin tone, why are you blue? He's a part of the Blue Man crew? A descendant of the ancient mage. So, wait, hold on a moment. Is the GB interpretation of Shimon Muran someone who lives in the modern era but was descended from the ancient Egyptians? Is that what's happening? That's weird. Oh, so you are aware of my extreme power. So far, they've been using one different music per level. Why is this one familiar, though? I think I've heard some version of this on YouTube or something, like this music. Oh no, brain control. Is this... Okay, so brain control only lasts the turn, but it seems that my strategy of just using big guys might backfire on me, huh? Let's see what's that. That's a light monster. I can't just ram it with... Okay, let's go with this guy then. Here's the thing. As long as I have a 2000 attack monster, monster stealing shouldn't be too... Well, not 1, but rather 2. Oh, dear. Rush card virus. Oh, this is... Is this my first loss? It could be. And since I'm empty-handed... Well, not empty-handed, but with an empty field, any monster stealing just ruins it. Oh, they made it so you can't just brute force your way through it, huh? Well, if I lose, I lose. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, no. No, why does he have multiples? I barely have any removal in my trunk. How am I supposed to deal with this? This is green, so... Oh, this is intense, man. Oh, well. Oh, he has no monsters. And I do not have lethal. If he pulls off another rush card virus, I'm done for. Wow. Okay, defense, that's good. I win, I still win. But it seems that my path ahead is going to be very, very thorny. Thorny. The H's are hard sometimes. Yes, if only I had good spells. Wait. No shot. No shot. Acid Trapple. Dropping at level 3 here. Oh. Let's get rid of big snake. Oh, let's just go for it. Oh. If I draw it, I pretty much just destroy any monster, like... Air trap? There you go. Good stuff. I feel a bit safer now. Should I play a weak guy on purpose in defense? just in case he has brain control, but then... You know what? No, let's just go for it. Because, like, sure, I take more damage now, but he actually... What? No, what? No. Why would you do... Oh, he tributed my... Wait, hold on a moment. He tributed my guy to play a weaker monster just so he could get rid of my own monster. What? Is that really was that really strategy, or was this just a quirk of the monster programming of trying to play as many cards as possible, perhaps? Because to know that, I would have to see one of my own monsters be tributed, but stolen by Change of Heart rather than Brain Control, because in this game, Change of Heart is permanent. Well, that's a lot of thought, and I just want to see what happens to the life points. Yeah, no, that Dian Keto play was not good. He's just playing to play. Just... Oh no! Spellbinding Circle! Oh, he can power down my guys. Well, it's just a 500 loss. Maybe I should have attacked with my powered down monster. Oh, 100-point difference. That's yeah. I mean, at least it's gonna be an intense set of fights. But if this takes too long, I might have to split between 2 opponents per video. That would be... Now, let's see what... Maybe I'll make a... Oh, we'll see what happens if I can clear these fast enough. If I can do this in one video, then... Oh boy, level 4 is gonna be... Well, 4 and 5 are going to be... nuts. Yeah, I'm starting to see what happens in level 3. What happens is they offload their spells at once, and then they run out of gas. Yeah, I see what happens. Mysterious Puppeteer is not very good. Let's go. Paradox. Ugh. Okay, he goes first, so he's not doing any brain shenanigans, but then he might when I just realized something, because if... I won't have to pay attention to my attributes, well, alignments. In the case of Change of Heart shenanigans, well, he hasn't used Change of Heart yet, so presumably he doesn't have it. But my idea is that, since Change of Heart is permanent, I could lead in with a bad with a monster that has a weak alignment to another one of my monsters for an easy removal on the following turn. That's maybe a strategy. Also, he goes straight for Crush card. He doesn't wait. He just goes, go for it. Just do it. Spend it. I mean, letting me accumulate field presence. I have a parrot. Letting me accumulate field presence is not necessarily the smartest move, so maybe that's the way to go. To just go for Crush card immediately. Which means I need to get more 2000s just to make sure I have a constant stream of 2000s to flood the field with. Yeah, that seems to be the way forward. Okay, so so here's the thing. I have to be careful with my summons as well, because if I have a bad attribute... Okay, so he returns, and he returns in a... Wait, it was the parrot that was stolen, right? I couldn't even... I couldn't even tell! But yeah, as long as I have multiple 2000s, Brain Control isn't gonna do much. They're just gonna keep them in defense. Which means high attack, low defense monsters. As long as I keep the an attack die would probably be cool to let be stolen with. Nah, it doesn't matter. Well, this is, I believe, number 3. Akuhi. It's just a bird. And I haven't drawn any of my traps yet. I only have 2 though. 3! I have 3. Does reverse trap reverse the spellbinding circle though? I wonder. Okay, he plays first. Okay, it really doesn't matter which one I pick. I'll pick the puppet because I think it's funny to have a puppet with a fishtail. It's got a nice axe. Okay, so he probably doesn't have brain control at this point. Well, if he doesn't have it, I mean, he might just draw it next turn. Do they have a priority of monsters to, excuse me, not monsters, spells to play? Or do they just, like, does each card in hand occupy like a slot in memory, and they go down the list by order? That could be it. Kind of like how in old Fire Emblem games, they always play, the computer player always moves the units in order of in their order, right? Like, it's always the boss first, if he moves. Some bosses start outside of the gate, so they have to move to the gate on turn 1. And it's always the same order of units. I think the only way that it changes is with reinforcements, perhaps. Well, this one had no stealing. Man, the music is still familiar. Is it some sort of remix from Forbidden Memories, or did it get remixed later on? Anyway, second acid trap hold. That's sick. No, I still haven't done the 5 with yet, right? Okay, but seriously, Paradox? Oh yeah, I did not grind any level 2 duels. I could have, and I would have had a deck full of 2000s, but I thought my deck was strong enough. To be honest, it's still... Oh, yeah, that's great. Good stuff, man. Yes, do play Dianketo on turn 1, please. Because yes, Dianketo still heals for 5000 in this game, I believe. Also, did I check all of my hand? Because I don't think I did. I could have had a trap in there. Nah, I think I did check my hand. Very well. I remember this part of the music. Yeah, I've heard this definitely somewhere. Anyway, I have to stop mentioning it. I'll just check it after I am done with this. But yes, it seems that Shimo has made me sweat quite a bit before, but he's been having a bit less luck with his hands this time, so... But he does have a decently strong suite of strong low levels. Although the Dianketo would slow down the duel quite a bit if he waited to have a much lower life point reserve when using it. But if he's gonna just do it as soon as possible and he draws it on starting hand, it's just gonna be a much weaker spell. Okay, very well. Well, all I can say is, I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Terra Bugrock. Oh yeah, the ground attacker. Well, that was fun. I guess Priest Seto here will have just as a terrifying deck, huh? I just wanted to move the cursor because the window... not the window, the frame thing that surrounds the... Oh, it's not part of the frame, it's part of the top red... Yeah, I was wondering why the shape was off, but it wasn't part of the framing. You may call me Priest Seto. If you think I'm like the others, you're in deep, deep trouble. Oh, I do not like this. 1 of 5. I don't have to only duel 5 times. What are you talking about? I think I can remove 1 to place... I think I can remove... What is this? Weaken mirror? I think I can remove 1 to add 2 of my constructs, which I've done quite a bit of constructs off screen. Bald eagles. Looks nasty. I guess bald stands for bald chicken. Also, what is this? There's a big head on the frame, but then there's also the robot head. Like it's some sort of ornament. Anyway, super cheap, so I'm adding. This one's expensive. This is cheap, but looks weird. Yeah. Oh, I only removed 1. Oh dear. How silly of me. What is this? Long-nosed larvae. It's an elephant's trunk. But what's the... Where's the larvae though? It's just a red background. It looks like a cave full of lava or something. Anyway, let's see what Seto does. He plays a monster in defense, obviously, because it's turn 1. I go for... I'll go with this one. Yep. That was Ryukshin power, wasn't it? I couldn't take quite a... Okay. He went straight for Dark Hole, okay. No monsters. Man, no monsters, really? Maybe he just has a bunch of removal spells. Oh, that's what's happening. He just has removal spells, but no monsters. Is it? He cannot have any more than 3 Dark Holes. My guy, please, what you're doing? Robohead Manface showed up. What? Oh, finally, there's something. Oh, dear. I mean, seriously, oh my... I guess present Seto is holding some big L's, and past Seto is also holding some big L's. What? You should have... What? No. Okay, Dragon Seeker's 2000 attack looks kind of sick, but... no, that's a 6-star. That's a tribute. That requires a tribute to play a monster whose attack value is something I can dump on the field once per turn already. And they did change his artwork. He doesn't look as humanoid as he used to be. Something tells me Dragon Seeker wasn't supposed to look that dragon-like, but there was a mix-up when doing the TCG OCG artwork. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Wouldn't it be funny if this was just Seto in a cosplay? But no, he's actually someone from... Uh-oh. Someone from... Right, they always play on defense because it's turn 1, which means they still have an advantage attacking him in defense. Wait, no, oh, I made a mix-up, oh, I made a mix-up, oh, I mixed, oh, I made a mix, oh, no, oh, I lost. I actually lost now. I actually did just lose now. And this isn't like the time with Rex. This is not like the time with Rex, where I can magic a solution out of thin air because I mixed up. That's not a fiend, that's a shadow. Yep, shadow beats light. That's 300. Yeah, no, I actually lost now. Great stuff. Wait. Oh, I actually lost super badly because if... Oh. You know what? If I lost, might as well. Let's just get this over with. If I had played any other 2000, I would have won this duel. It's amazing how one single mistake did it. Well... Yeah. You stupid. I could rewind, but nah. Nah, not doing that. Well, that's a shame. My perfect record is gone. I guess I could just play this. Now that I have Robohead Man-Face on my field, nothing can stop me. Actually, what's the deal with Man-Face? Why does he have an exclamation mark on his forehead? I don't get it. And of course, this is another case of head on head. Although at least it looks a bit better. It's like a head stacked on top. It's like a... You could say it's a helmet, not a head. But the card name says Robohead, so... Well... So yeah, finally some opponent from below level 5 has actually snatched the victory out of me. Well, they got the victory, I didn't. That's what I meant to say with that. That was a real, I suppose, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory moment back there. See, this is the problem. Shadow and Fiend are so similar in terms of... At least what they were Hello? Oh, that's Crush Card Virus is a pretty good removal spell. Because the stronger the... Here's the thing, the stronger the opponent is, the better this card is. The problem is that I do not have enough space for this yet. Maybe I'll just hold for now and just add it once I get the 5 duels. Actually, it turns out that losing a duel here is it gives me the same amount of deck capacity as a victory now. Great! So I lost, but I still can make a better deck, so well, there's at least an upside, because if I remember correctly, in this game it's... Oh boy, right? In this game it's 5 points per duel, regardless of outcome. In the previous game it was 3 for victories, 2 for defeats. Oh, I could just play this one. My forest monster's better. So yeah, I guess I get an extra 5 points I wasn't expecting. Even if it was a... Well, if I had to spend some extra time though. Yeah, but unfortunately I didn't get that victory. Oh well. Just gotta move forward. Well, it's not fair. There's an obelisk on the right, and the background's blue. Oh! This is... intense, huh? So, it's not just Dark Hole that exists, it's Raigeki. I got hit with 2, right? Yeah, this was 2 Raigekis. I thought it was limited. Well, that's because the opponents get to have whatever decks they have, regardless of limits, which is why they can play ritual monsters without ritual spells. Well, there's no ritual spells, there's ritual cards that make monsters, and those monsters aren't classified as ritual monsters. But you understand what I mean, right? I don't need to come up with long-winded explanations. There are monsters that, in theory, are only supposed to be summoned with ritual cards, but the opponents, the computer opponents, might have them as just straight-up cards in the deck. The player can also have them. They just need to conquer the hurdle that is reaching level 255. Very well, very well. Royal Guard. Oh, it's a Gatekeeper recolor. so how are my records now? Okay, I have my 3 victories still, so I need to play 2 more times. Well, win, not just play. There's something wrong with his mouth here. Is he... On one hand, he looks like his mouth is closed, but because the insides are so... There's those super bright pixels, it looks like he has nerd teeth. Either that or he has a woo face. Oh dear. Okay, what do you have? Well, that's not a pyro, and there's no removal spells in his hand. Man, the set 2 constructed cards are way too weird. Way too weird. I don't like them. I like the constructed cards better when they're top half, bottom half, not just head in the background. Nah, this is way too freaky. Oh no, I have garbage. If I play one of these guys in attack mode, I'm just gonna get swung back. But it's fine, I suppose, because they're gonna play their guy in attack, and it's most likely gonna be weaker than my own guy, so whatever. Very well. Okay, there it is. The change of heart, the permanent. But since I have, okay, he might use my guy to. Okay, why would you do that? Why would you? You should have kept my own guy in attack position. So that's a light. A forest. Okay, so I must do it like this. Yeah. The opponent's spells are being troublesome, but I can still... Oh, that was a tribute summon, wasn't it? Wait, defense? What could he summon in defense? Invitation to a dark sleep. What? Well, at least I proved one of my well, not proved, but I answered one of my own questions, which is if he steals a strong monster, but is capable of tribute summoning a weaker monster, will go for it. The answer is yes. The computer player will go for it, making their position weaker for some reason. That was a change of heart, not a brain control. So yes, unfortunately for the set... Oh look, I can even see the stats now, because I got the exact same guy. Puts enemies to sleep. Was that his plan? No, he would have done it right from the get-go, because that's not a flip effect. The monster needs to be hidden. Actually, I just realized I don't think I've ever seen a computer player use a monster effect. So I guess they're just not that good at it. Oh well. Unfortunate. I have to remember, after this one, I have to put Crush card on my deck. Even if that means not putting another 2000. Ooh, Backtrap. That's pretty cool. Honestly, probably a bit... I just realized I was like, oh... I realized in my head, right as I summoned my guy, it was like, wait, what if he has... Oh, too strong for Bear Trap. Actually, too strong for... Attribute, please? Light. I need the do I even have shadows? I might lose again. Incredible. Is this... Please tell me it was on Judgment. It was on Judgment. Oh. Oh, it's time for a comeback then. Oh, wow, that was sick. He could still have another tribute summon. Not tribute summon? But he has Raigeki. Oh, it's a grappler though, weak. Okay, but I'm in the danger zone. If he has any more removal, I lose. I'll just go for this. He can still defeat me with the grappler though, if he has removal. Tribute summon? Defense? Maybe it's an invitation. Okay, what fusion? That results in I could play weak monsters on purpose in defense to try to bait... Oh, it was Sword Stalker. To try and bait Seto into playing attack position monsters so I can deal chip damage. Of course, each time I summon I get a big monster, I can just summon it. Very well. My position is stronger, but once again, I can lose at any moment because of removal spell. Okay, okay. We'll see what happens next turn. Next turn is decisive. I win. That was scary, very scary. And I almost lost the same way by playing a light monster against Lajin. You already served me bitter defeat once, please. I've had enough. Oh, Harpy Lady Sisters. Interesting card. Max power from my own Harpy's Pet Dragon. Yes, it's a +2 on Harpy's Pet Dragon. Maybe even a +3 to take it from -1 to 2. I don't know. I don't want to test it. I don't have Pet Dragon anyway. That's too much effort. I have to summon 2 monsters so that each can be a tribute for Pet Dragon and Lady Sisters. Actually, what's Pet Dragon's level? Is it 6 or 7? I don't know. There are many monsters that have mismatched levels with the TCG OCG. Actually, maybe not that many. I've actually checked some, and apparently... Is it Toon Mermaid that is a 5 here? Weird. Doesn't even match the Red Archery Girl, which is still a 4 here. Or maybe it's the other way around, I'm not sure. Anyway, Seto defeated, which means... I want to kill that guy, I have to choose an opponent, which means I face this guy. Sly Sheen. Another descendant of the Ancient Mage. Ah, is that so? Just beat me 5 times and you saved the world. What kind of dialogue is that? Okay, let's remove Princess of Tsurugi. I think I still might have space for a constructed card. Meotoko. So I want... What was it? It was Crush Card Virus, yeah. It should be around here. It's traps. There are some other removal spells, but is this relevant? Insects, really? Yes. Rocks. That's the super important tough type. Rocks. Anyway, that's still enough capacity for a constructed card. Let's see what I have. Oh, jeez, that's too much. This is also a bit too much. Actually, I might... 40, oh dear. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I like it. 1 point too much, 1 point too much, 1 point too much. Oh, that's 1 point too much. Okay, I can use this one. Man, the slug looks so bad, though. Unfortunately, Red Boar has to leave. Exact capacity. Oops. Oh, now I have to hear the whole spiel about defeating him 5 times again. Yeah, let's get on with it, Sly Sheen. Hey, Bear Trap. Just in case he tries to summon something decently strong. I could summon Orn Hempin on purpose, but nah. Let's go with this one. This one? If he doesn't have any Thunder monsters, that should be fine. Anything else? Okay, so he played nothing else. Which is a bit of a bother, because on one hand, I mean, yes, it's good that he isn't playing anything. My position becomes stronger. But then I don't know what he has in terms of removal or power-ups. Megamorph. He has Megamorph. Megamorph is a Dreams monster. Which means even if you power up twice to beat my my Frill. What now? The T-Rex. What? The T-Trix? Weird. Yeah, that would have been a... Yeah, I still haven't my answer. Well, all I know he has a Megamorph. That's neat. Well, that's it. Well, Nekogal number 2 is too high level, and it's not a 2000 attack. He does have some nice shoulder pieces, like very pointy. I like them. And I like the gold over blue as well. Cool stuff. I don't know, I was pretty able last time. I think I'm gonna be pretty able now. Unless he... Okay, power up now, so that I know what you have. Wait, Dharma... No. My guy, you do not have a Dharma cannon at level 3, please. What is that? Really? Okay, suit yourself, my man. Whoa, I have something in my hand I can play. Keep it. It's my crush card virus. No, wait, this is the power of evil in action. No way. No way. What is this? Oh, can't attack for 3 turns. Oh, the game tells me. What if I just play a bunch of 2000s only to eat the Raigeki? No way. No, it's not happening. Good thing I do not have to be committal with my attacks. Otherwise, Swords of Revealing Light would force me to play defense. I mean, if that was something that happened in DM1, which won't happen, because opponent plays no spells, then I would actually be forced into defense. Oh boy, oh no, why would... No. They defeated one of my guys. Oh no, I'm so scared. Damn, that's sick. Dude was doomed from the start when I drew that card. Oh, I actually have some decent spells and traps. Man, I love it. Yep, Toon Mermaid's the 5-star. What is this? Garbage. Okay. This is number 3, I believe. Yeah, what an interesting idea of bringing a character from... Oh, I already have Crush Card Virus. This is such a tough card to play. Just because... What are the odds that... I mean, it would insulate my... myself from any attribute advantage monsters, because what are the odds that he's gonna... Well, we're repeating this, okay? Very well. Shame that traps aren't preserved. That's the real shame here. I would love to have kept that acid trap hole. Oh, it's happening. Oh, tribute summon, but the monster is still too weak. What? Okay, that was a play, not a summon. I mean, that was a summon, not a tribute summon. What was it? Okay. If any of my monsters survive, that's an OTK next turn. Damn. Actually, it's still an OTK if I play a... Yep, it's still an OTK. That's just... Yep, I still OTK. Oh, I'm actually OTKing in an old school Yu-Gi-Oh game. What is this? Oh, that's just great. Well, you lost again. You're not putting up a very good fight, Mr. Evil Man. Inexperienced spy, a 10 cost that spies at my opponent's hand. Not a super bad card, if I want to be honest. Just because hand knowledge for a spell is... I kind of like it. I don't like Monster Eye because I have to waste a summon on it. And it's a 250 attack guy. Like, that's not going to do anything. It's just going to be great to my opponents. I'm just asking my opponent to swing at me. Man, my starting hands are amazing. Man, the Crush Card Virus has a very big... seems to have a very big grudge in regards to Slime Shin. He hates it. Can you imagine if it acted like the manga counterpart that just wiped out the deck? Because that's what the Japanese name of this card refers to. It's a deck destruction virus. It literally goes for the deck. Can you imagine having to reveal your whole deck just to say, yeah, you wiped out my all of the monsters that fit the criteria. You could still revive them with stuff like Monster Reborn, but geez, that actually is completely uncontested deck destruction. Runic could never. Oh, big guy, but it requires 2 tributes, so it's not used. Slice Sheen still needs 1, okay. I think I just started to realize this guy isn't so sly after all, huh? Let's see. No. Hold the phone. No, what just happened? Did he dry fire a Raigeki? What's happening? What was that? What was that? You know, I was kind of making a jab at Slice Sheen's capabilities, but I'm starting to think that maybe he really doesn't know how to play the game. What was that? What? Oh, God, he just... Oh no, here comes Megamorph. I'm gonna be fucked. Ooh, this might be bad. Never mind. Oh dear. Okay, let's chill. God. How is this possible? How can a guy who prides himself on being evil, he's gonna on not being evil, but being someone who can conquer the world and just, yeah, no, Raigeki for nothing. Yes. Well, 5 times. That's it. You do not... Madness. This is madness. Madness. This is ancient Egypt. Okay, that was bad. Oh, I think I will get away with this. I mean, if you keep empty firing Raigekis, I'm gonna keep getting away with it over and over again. Oh boy, a ritual. Oh dear. Fiend Reflection 1 plus 2 others. Makes sense. Fiend Reflection has a mirror. Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Let's go and base Ishizu. Millennium Tau. Why is there a question mark? Also, there was the blue eyes carving at the background, wasn't there? Okay, she starts... Wait, did she discard the card? So because she couldn't play anything, so discard to draw a card next turn. Why didn't Slicing do it? Why did he waste the Raigeki? What was that? The computer... Do each of the opponents have different, like, thought processes. Is that what's happening? Oh no, not my guy. No, no. Dunamis. Is this what's happening? Do they have different routines? Well, this was debuffing my monster, not powering up hers, because Dunamis is pretty powerful, and I don't believe I have a shadow monster. Do I? Do I have a shadow construct monster? Well, I have a non-warrior of Fiend. Maybe I should keep him in my deck. But if that's the case, then maybe I should take one of my weak monsters and replace it with the Archfiend's Mirror, right? Because that was Dream's monster. Oh no, I have to trade monsters now. Because that's a shadow, right? Yeah, I have to trade. I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, I have to trade monsters now. Well, it seems that this old card game is still capable of showing silly things. Yes, I still have that Raigeki in my head. What was that? I had nothing, but what? And ta-da! Oh, that's pretty cool. It's nice to have some encouraging words. Oh, hello, Mystical Sand. It's been a while since we've met. And I miss you. But fusion ladders are very difficult at this point. Very, very difficult at this point. Okay, okay. Let's go with this one. Any Dunamis I can destroy is pretty good, because that seems to be her strongest low level. He looks like he's wearing some sort of weird skirt, like... But it's, like, super loose, so... Like... It's like this weird skirt equivalent of a Jack-in-the-Box. I don't know. The slug, the top half, looks way too weird. Oh, Kanan is hurt? Hurt? Well, Kanan did hurt. Well, it seems that things are going smooth. Man, Shimon sure spooked me at the beginning, and then Seto actually took actually won against me, but Sly Sheen turned out to be the weakest of them all, it would seem. It never... Oh, come on! You're just delaying the inevitable. Ugh. Maybe I should... Nah. I mean, this does give her time to tribute summon, though. This is potentially bad. Maybe I should keep a variety of attributes, just in case the tribute summon. Oh, it happened. Is no. Oh dear, that's still in effect. That's a win. Who beats Wind? Forest. I have a bunch of forests. I have this guy. I can do it with this guy. Yes. Okay, good. Do I still sort of remember that? Stop. Okay. So now I do this. Done. Yep. Well, that was a valiant effort, but I still won. Oh. This is the good stuff. Ooh, Leopard Girl. Who? Is this a TCG OCG card? I don't believe so. Well, let's go for number 3, I believe. That blue eyes at the background looks cool. Well, actually, looks kind of cute, if I'm gonna be honest. Megamorph, so I can see Maiden of the Moonlight. Isn't this one I was gonna say rather big defense, but no, more attack than defense. Can I check details to see the base? No, I cannot see the base attack. Okay. Then again, there's no point. It's just a 500-point difference. She's a 1500, 1300. That's how it is. Anyway, let's just go for this then. Man, Robohead Shark actually looks good for a set 2 constructed card. Well, that sucks. Okay, so question: if wait, no, I'm still considered hidden. I guess maybe it just reveals the monsters that were already hidden. Never mind. I was gonna say the source of revealing light prevent me from using monster effects since they're not considered to be hidden. But no, they're still hidden when I play them. Well, I just have to let it happen. Still no tribute summons, that's good. Okay. Now you do that? Okay, so this is the last turn. 4 swords. What happens now? Okay, no big guy. Okay. Ah, Megamorph. Mystical Elf. Nah, why would you? No, why would you do that? Well, I guess she figured out a way of taking advantage of my alignments, but why Mystical Elf though? Why? Look, 1400. And because of that, she moved it to attack position, so she can't even take advantage of... Oh, I just crashed too. Oh, I can't do it. I can't... I have to bait an attack from it. Wait, I have to bait an attack from it? Oh, I know what to do. Get over here. No way! She... What? The computer can do fusions! Nah. No way. No way. Incredible. Actually incredible. Well, I just have to wait for her to open up the defense because I have no other way of... Oh, she's actually insisted in defending. Oh, dear. What if I do this? Well, I can still deal chip damage like this. Oh, my crush card virus is not good enough for this, though. Mystical Elf too weak. Maybe she could tribute summon. Really? This is what I'm waiting for, a tribute summon? Imagine thinking, oh. Well, the computer knows how to play defense, though. Wait, does Spellbinding Circle affect everyone? Seriously? What? Nuts. Nuts. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to play another guy. Okay, Megamorph. Wait, Megamorph's still not enough. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Really? That was the way to do it? Oh, well, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Well, that was an awkward duel. But, well, that's just how you do it sometimes, I guess. With you have to wait until your opponent plays a Megamorph on top of a block. And then maybe they will completely undermine their own defense. I'll still have 2 duels. Very well. She starts first, and it's... Well, I can see who... Oh, Dynamic Zarkwitch. I don't like this. I don't like this. Light. Well, can get rid of her. Meaning that's one less Megamorph monster I have to take care of. And one less Dunamis Dark Witch that I, This is actually... Ooh, Bear Trap, not enough. But since I'm gonna be leaving my board empty, because I'm gonna be trading monsters, that could catch something. Maybe. Dunamis would escape, though. And Dark Elf would escape as well. Oh. I have to trade again. It's okay, as long as I take momentum back, which I'm doing so right now, I should win. Dark Hole still. And that could be a monster. Nope. So, I only have to worry about the middle card then. Monster. Nope, nothing to do. Oh, Megamorph. No, no, Mystical Elf. No! What are you doing? Oh, defense. Oh, defense. Oh. Big defense. Oh dear. Guess I'll just play monsters. Tribute Summon. Defense. Swords! No! I'm gonna play weak monsters, not strong monsters, because of this. Yeah. Because of Spellbinding Circle. Oh. So I need a... If I have a forest, I could use it, but instead I'm just gonna... Let's just put all on defense, see what happens. Actually, if I put everything on defense, I'm just gonna lose another guy because of... Yeah, I'm better... Actually, I want to keep this one on defense, but this one stays in attack. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna draw. I drew nothing useful. Let's see what's next. Yeah, whatever, I'll just take damage. No, 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 no. Wait, does this stack? Oh, God. Well, I might as well... Nah, I'm just gonna put everything on defense. Okay. It does stack. Well, this guy is in... I could deal some backfire damage, see what happens. Yeah, take that, 50 damage, yeah! Should've stuck that guy to the... whatever. I don't have anything that can beat that Harpy Lady yet. Okay, Tribute Summon. Stop. Jeez, that took way too long. Way too long. I didn't like that. Well, I've taken back the momentum at least. That was just a complete balderdash, is what that was. What a double Swords of Revealing Light stack, Jesus. Well, I still have one duel, jeez, that took way too long. Once again, Slicing proving that he was the worst opponent. Completely unskilled. She's been playing first a lot. Oh, Megamorph. Dunami's Dark Witch. I can get rid of her easily. Very well. Good, good start. Okay, another defense, I suppose. Man, those mystical healths, though. I could have sworn I had a Shadow Construct. Was it one of those that was less than 2000 that I used during my level 1 grind that I did off screen? Might have been. I have since disassembled all constructed cards that I made during that grind that were less than 2000. Let's just do this. Yeah, it was actually a good idea to attack with my 2000. Okay. Next turn should be OTK, not OTK, lethal. Please be. I was gonna say please be strong enough for the Crush Card Virus, but it ended up not being so because that's 11. 11. That was just by a bit. Well, it's done. Level 3 is done in one go. Amazing. Been a while since I defeated 4 guys in one video. Well, what did I get? Dark Rabbit. You're not Pegasus. Actually, Pegasus isn't in this game, I believe. Which means my final boss of this time is... Dark Knight from Forbidden Memories. He showed up here. Very well. That's the end of level 3, done in one go. Ancient Egypt put up some very heavy hands, but either way, I dealt with them. All of them were pretty strong opponents, even Slichin, I'll admit, but he was clearly not... he clearly didn't have his head in the game. With that said, thank you for watching, I'll be seeing you next time. This is Draconis out. Slichin is a fraud. Bye!